DANESSA MYRICKS is coming out with limited edition Lightwork 4 Transcendence palette. So before September 13th, and that is the date when this palette will be available, I managed to gather some information about this palette, and also inspired by that I created this look, and hopefully you will like it because I prepared a tutorial for you as well. This is going to be multi-use all over the face palette. If you are not new at my channel, you'll know how much I love sparkle and multi-chromes, anything shiny. I really do love colors. And I'm so happy I managed to do today this editorial makeup look. But let me tell you from the beginning, when it comes to this palette, this specific palette, this is not your everyday use palette. We don't have any mattes in here, so this is going to be awesome for some creative look. DANESSA has been known more for her style, which is leaning more towards editorial and photography ready makeup looks, which I absolutely love. So this palette will be good to combine with some other makeup palettes that you have, meaning in this one, we don't have, like in the last one, there was a black eyeshadow. So you could put it as a base for everything else. But in this palette, we are talking about different types of formulation. Apparently, this formula has been different. So like I mentioned, I would prefer to use this palette as an addition to something else. I also, in today's tutorial, I combined even mattes, which are my base, so I could achieve this multi-chrome look. And one good thing about multi-chromes is that you need to give them space so they can travel from one side to the other. You can't put multi-chrome in a small space because then you won't be able to see its beginning and the end of the transition. What excites me the most about this palette is her color story and different types of formulation when it comes to products. So what do we have in here will be 8 velvet chromes. It says they're ultra chromatic and color shifting. So for example, today's products that I use are from Tammy and Tanula. These are from their chromatic series and they are stunning. They're just beautiful. Like the way color transitions and the way it shifts is so beautiful. So inspired by this palette. As much as I could see from the pictures and videos, I tried to replicate a small part of the color story. Also, this palette will contain 2 pressed chrome flakes. These are supposed to be flakes in pressed cream that are metallic. Now also here are supposed to be 2 glass metallics. I'm not sure what is actually the difference between these 2 metallics. Well, obviously it is in the texture, so because this one they have flakes and the other one are just having like glass shine. Then water activated 2 aqua chromes, which are supposed to be smudge proof, which is great. Especially when you're doing graphic lines, they will be great for that. So if they're really smudge proof, it's going to make your job really easy when it comes to application and longevity. This palette will retail for $125 US, and it is a lot. It is like Pat Mcgrath range of price point. Again, I love these swatches so much and so excited how everything is combined. I cannot wait for this palette to come out. I would love to give this palette a try, especially because I do love this editorial style of makeup and being creative with different finishes, especially with multi-chromes. Lately I love multi-chromes. I feel like they elevate your looks on a high level. This is supposed to be available at her website and also at a Sephora, as far as I know. This is all information that I could get for now, but hopefully can't wait to see this palette in person and to do some swatches and reviews for you guys. Hopefully I will be able to get my hands on it as soon as possible. And thank you guys for watching again and for your support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!